AITA for naming my baby something unconventional. So I, 29F, recently gave birth to my first child, a beautiful baby girl. My husband, 31M, and I spent months deliberating over the perfect name for her. We're both into mythology and literature, and we wanted something unique, but also meaningful. After a lot of back and forth, we settled on Nyxerin, pronounced Nyxerin. It's a combination of Nyx, the Greek goddess of the night, and Irina, which means peace in Greek. We thought it sounded poetic, strong, and distinctive. I shared the name with my family a few weeks before she was born, and the reactions were mixed. Some thought it was cool and different, but others were clearly taken aback. My mom said it was a mouthful, and my sister-in-law, 34F, stayed silent for a while before saying, well, it's interesting. The real drama started at a family dinner after the baby was born. My aunt, 62F, who is never shy about her opinions, asked what we ended up naming our daughter. When I told her, she immediately burst into laughter, a full-on cackle. I was stunned and asked what was so funny, and she said, "You seriously named your kid that? Poor child. You've practically cursed her with that name." I tried to keep my cool and asked what she meant. She then went on a rant about how Nyxerin is a made-up, weird name that would make my daughter's life harder. She claimed my daughter would be bullied in school, that no one would ever spell it right, and that we were trying too hard to be unique. She even called me selfish for choosing the name and said I was setting my daughter up for a lifetime of frustration. I snapped back and told her it's our baby, our choice, and that she should respect it. She accused me of being overly sensitive and said I wouldn't last in the real world if I couldn't handle a little feedback. The whole dinner became awkward, and my husband and I left early. Now I'm starting to second-guess myself. My mom said my aunt was out of line, but also added that people do have a point and suggested we consider a more normal name. My husband thinks we shouldn't change anything just because a few people don't like it, but the whole situation has left me conflicted. So, AITA for naming my baby Nyxerin and for getting upset when my aunt called me out on it?